Apparently, my other worldbox video was so successful. This is a pre-ransom island. I actually added this stuff. Someone actually did try to colonize this area, but I decided to prevent them by adding a couple wolves. So it'll be more interesting if people colonize this area in the game. Save over this little island here. Let's slow down the game to around 2 times speed. To around 3 times speed. Let's add in the civil wars again as well. And yeah. There's only before people start declaring war, we gotta introduce all the countries. Okay, we have Australia. That's Australia's capital name, Canberra. That's American Samoa. That's Iraq. That's Bahamas. This is normal Samoa. We got normal Samoa this time. We got New Caledonia. We got Nicaragua up here, South Tome. And we have Azerbaijan. These are the 3 hardest countries to put in because of how it is. We also add these as an extra area. This is basically like a volcanic island. And the volcano erupted, so it's basically an inferno bomb. You have this area here which can be colonized. It's basically like Florida. Okay, it's basically Florida. And you have this lemon paradise here. So yeah, everybody gets extra help as well. And the most powerful civilization at the very beginning is Australia. So Australia is the most powerful country at the current moment, outside of Iraq. That's the oldest. Australia is the most powerful country at the current moment, with Azerbaijan being the complete weakest as well. I wonder if we'll have any Switzerlands and we'll have any colonies. There's 2 places you can put up colonies, so yeah. I think next worldbox game, we're gonna have a complete colonization game as well. Okay, Nicaragua and Sao Tome are already fighting. These are 2 very weak countries. Yeah, there are 2 lesser countries. They're in the crystal bomb, which means they're already in a disadvantage, as it is. Nicaragua was destroyed, so Nicaragua is no longer in the game. Yeah. There isn't that many countries, so I don't think there's going to be as many wars to put at 5 speed. There's also an earthquake that's happening around right here. There's a bunch of alligators and snakes here. And there's still the wolves I put down. Apparently no one had, I did put villages here, but no one had any interest in putting another country down here. For some reason. Same thing up here. Yeah, so yeah, Nicaragua is eliminated. They can gain independence again. But Sao Tome is currently the second strongest, it's one of the strongest countries because they own 2 places. Everybody's exploring the swamp. But yeah, Iraq can easily colonize this area. This area is very, very close. There's only just 11 people down here. We can force them to fight. A screaming noise immediately has fallen down here. There's also this entire area, which I don't think anyone is going to want to colonize this area anytime soon. That's fine. This game we got mostly island nations. Okay, you got mostly island countries. Okay, we didn't get a single African country. I don't think we got a single European country either. We got all Oceanian and Asian countries. Oh, actually got Sao Tome. That's an African country. But I'm talking about mainland Africa. I'm not talking about islands. Okay, we're talking about mainland African countries. Okay. You know what? Let's make it interesting. Everybody is at war with each other. Iraq is going to be completely destroyed. Yeah. Who will be the dominant country? That's all we want to know. I think Nicaragua is independent again. That's Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan has that area. Okay, Nassau, Bahamas is his zero chance of coming back. Let's do it again. Okay, I clicked on the wrong one by accident. Okay. Okay, Sao Tome was destroyed. So I had to end the endless wars here. Let's see if any new countries pop up. There could probably be those crystal things again. Okay, I'll be picking the countries now. This area will be Tibet. Wait, oh yeah. This area will be Ohio. I want to see the countries colonize these areas. It seems that this area is not going to make a comeback. We still have diplomacy on. No one has attempted to colonize these areas. Okay, let's spice some things up, okay? Let's add a rain cloud. Okay, Australia is too powerful. You know, let's give Australia the classic wildfires they usually get. Australia gets the classic wildfires. Usually happens in Australia, so I think they're used to it at this point. The Bahamas are still alive, but that's not. But they have they have Iraq's capital now. Well, they'll be the Bahamas in name only. So let's rename them. They just renamed themselves to Iraq. Unfortunately, you know, these guys are still part of someone else. Other than that, it's a relatively peaceful world. I am shocked they haven't tried to invade this area yet. There'll always be a small forest island here. The island will still have half arable land. Let's see if they they want this area too. They colonize this little island too. Honestly, no one wants Florida Island. This is Florida Island at this point. You didn't even give a peninsula like Florida does. And give it a little panhandle down here to make it truly Florida. There we go. We made it truly Florida now. This is Florida Island. No one wants the Hell Island. The ground is taking Octopet sticker and one Ohio. There goes Ohio. Ohio had a good one. Let's see if people. Let's create two Fordermen. Nope, nope, no. They can't. They can't even survive the Gators. There's so many Gators in Florida. And these are probably crocodiles, but these. This is Florida. It's freaking Gators. You know, you have so many Gators in Florida. You know, it's not too surprising. Okay, you know. Okay, no one wants to colonize it. Or did these guys just kill him? No, people are still alive. I don't know why they don't want to take any of the land. Let's make the world tension go up again. Since no one wants to colonize my areas that I put down. We'll make this area too. We'll make this weird area down here. Maybe someone could escape down here. Before one tiny seed of corruption takes it over. Oh no. The hell is coming towards us. Everything's being destroyed. This world's screwed now. Nobody won this one. Also have some corruption seeds as well. We'll make this upper area like hell. Will anything be able to survive? The only place now is to escape down here. The last remaining humans escape down here. as the main continent is destroyed. In its place comes a myriad of random places that exist. Including the rest of Australia, yeah, and the rest of Samoa. Australia has escaped the Florida. Meanwhile, the very last new civilization is the FNAF city, because of course the FNAF fans wanted their independence from it, and the civilization we call the FNAF. And the leader name is even named Freddy Fazbear. Of course, these people have escaped from the mainland. But Australia, all of Australia's friends have escaped. Have said no, we don't want to be a part of Australia anymore. So all of these places are now their own countries, including the very, very creative kingdom of Sonic Land. The new USA, even though the USA did not even exist, or the country New America. There's a country named BTS that somehow exists. Nobody knows how, but it does. Chicago somehow exists as well. And Wakanda exists as well. But the city name is just called Coco because of reasons. But of course, a very, very dangerous civilization is going to emerge. A very awful civilization. Of course. You know them as the Big Bone Civilization. Of course, the Big Bone Civilization lives in the corruption. Yeah. And no one has attempted to colonize this entire area. Until now. And now we have this new world, where the remnants of the old civilization still exist as well. And that's the story of this weird, strange world. And let's make them all fight again. And BTS was immediately destroyed, saving a big one power plant. And Big One Power Plant was entirely destroyed. But could they make a comeback? The Big One Power Plant showed the resilience. But immediately they were destroyed yet again, which is no one's surprise that the Big One Power Plants weren't able to survive this world. So this is the end of this entire series. BTS was destroyed at the very end again, and we're stuck with the rest of this world. Now it's time to put an end to this world and get rid of it for good. The only place I can go now is the Infernal Hell. And even that is now gone. Well, there are new islands that God has decided to create. But all of the kingdoms are still destroyed, causing the end of society as we know it. Now the world is just a worthless ocean, full of deadly fists that will kill you at any moment. There is no chance for any civilization to return. And that is the end of this video. Goodbye.